The brisket has most certainly been completely consumed long ago. Yet Nickayla still owes his long-suffering paying members an old-fashioned cooking with Kurt member-only stream. He did promise more regular streaming after failing miserably at it this week, at the end of his very first Dummy Vision stream on Saturday night.
More of these are coming. I know I say this with some frequency, but I do mean it. More regular streaming is in the works. I don't like having months like last month, but I had a bunch of stuff going on. It just kind of how it worked out.
Sunday came and went, but no member stream. Monday also passed with no public stream and no member stream. May 31st was the last time the pay-pigs got slopped. The main reason for last week's single half-assed trial stream and the Saturday stream mocking Ian Carroll's work was, of course, Nick's obsession with Aaron Imholt and the defunct polycule. He got his wife Kayla to sign a petition for a 50-year-long harassment restraining order on their former shared lover. Mean Copium has analyzed this, and I hope to see other LawTubers do so. But as a non-lawyer, it struck me as totally ridiculous. The third-person prose is repetitive, and at least twice the author confuses the petitioner Kayla for the respondent Aaron. The news story purported to be about multiple court order violations in October 2025. Was actually written in June of that year. Kayla actually empathizes with the same woman who fucked her husband in her own marital bed for months. And then, of course, we have the inadvertent admission of the truth of the relationship between Aaron Imholt and Kayla Nickayla, which I covered in another video. In addition to the personal HRO, Kayla filed another one against Aaron's company. She requested that Aaron not be allowed to talk about her or any of her 4 minor children on any public platform. Meanwhile, Aaron's attorney, Brian Johnson, appears to have missed his July 3rd deadline for brief submissions in Aaron's HRO against Nick. He got an extension to July 8th and missed that also. Nick's second-string lawyer, Brian Lewis, requested a dismissal due to the missed deadlines, but it appears Judge Ole Tvetson turned down that request. We know this for 2 reasons. On Monday's Steel Toe stream, Aaron told his audience that he would be funding Brian Johnson's next boat purchase with his planned vigorous defense against the new HRO orders.
I get to, I'll just make a quick statement and then we won't say anything, because when I don't say anything and I let lawyers handle it, I win. I get to buy super attorney Brian Johnson a boat, and I get to really fight my balls off the way I should have a long time ago. I'm very excited about that. Twice I get to do that. But that's what we'll say about that today.
The second reason we know the extensions were granted was because Nick seethed at the judge again during his Saturday stream. Much of this is the same old shit he has been spewing out for weeks now. But he introduced a new metaphor that reminded me of an incident in a certain Zoom hearing during the pandemic days.
My constitutional rights are being butt by a judge right now. Right now. Because the judge is just refusing to rule on something really, really important.
The last time I heard that term in court was when a defendant in a Zoom hearing logged in with the wrong screen name. St. Joseph County, Michigan Judge Jeffrey Middleton did not hold the man in contempt, but he humiliated him in front of the whole internet.
Then we'll bring this fool in. Yeah, you, yes.
Nathaniel Saxton, sir.
Your name's not Buttfucker3000, you yo-ho. Logging into my court with that as your screen name? What kind of idiot logs into court like that? What's your name again?
Nathaniel Saxton, sir, but I don't believe that I typed anything like that in.
Well, that's what it says. Yeah, you should. I'll put you in the waiting room. You can sit in limbo for a while and think about what you call yourself online.
Now we have Nick calling his own judge something similar. Would Judge Ole disapprove? Or would he have little fun with this after weeks of nasty treatment by Nick, both inside the courtroom and out?
Buttfucker3000. Buttfucker3000.
I will close this with a bit of the recent BYB stream. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.
Do you really think that
Yes.
Kayla
there.
let Aaron fuck her? Really? I don't know, man. I think she would be the type to avoid
Where
it
the
at
fuck
all
have you
costs.
been? Yeah.
Huh?
Nick admitted it.
Oh man.
Just woke up today. What?
How
Did
awful.
you just go take a nap?
Well, I didn't want to know all the details. I didn't like. Yeah, that's exactly right.
She
This is what I'm
swallowed.
about. I need to take it.
Aaron Imholt's load. Nick Rekida's wife swallowed
Man.
Aaron Imholt.
I'm good.
You have
And
to
then
deal
the
with
kiss.
that. That's a fact.
They kissed later that night.